What it do, Lala gang. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I am doing good and great, blessed and staying productive. Anyways, y'all, so y'all know I want to come with a reaction. Okay. So anyways, y'all, I was cruising in the YouTube streets, okay? Haven't even been in the streets, y'all. That's why I ain't post nothing. Last time I was in the YouTube streets. Nika, Busy Life 10 edition. Yeah. So I'm going to jump from one video to the next. The last video that I watched was basically her going to the nail salon, getting her nails done, like razzle dazzle dazzle for Mother's Day, because she say at the end of the day that her supporters paid for it, so she thought, why not go? So at the end of the day, before I jump into that, y'all, I want to know how you feel about that. I want to know if I come on here and I put up a wish list, you understand? But then that's where I say, as they always use, well, my supporters wanted me to do it. My supporters wanted me to put up a wish list. My supporters wanted me to put up a GoFundMe. My supporters wanted me to start a Dry Big, and my supporters wanted me to ask for things and all those things, so that's why I did it. So her comment was that one of her supporters sent her cash, sent her money, basically a cash app, I guess, for her to get her nails done for Mother's Day, okay? And then that's where I'm going to say to some of y'all, see, that is why these women like to stay in these positions that they are in. It's because a lot of, I ain't saying about y'all, but a lot of they supporters like to keep them in the position and keep them stuck and do for them. And see, they don't know how to accept it, but still get up off their ass and go do what they got to do, not only for themselves, but for their kids. I'm just saying. I see in many of her videos, she talked about people saying why she didn't take the money and go do something for her kids. And she wanted to say basically, and if y'all see me looking that way, it's because I'm looking at a still pic, okay? So she was saying basically, it's Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? I get my kids stuff all the time, every day. Today is Mother's Day, okay? Then that's where I would say, yes, it can be Mother's Day, but also, Mother's Day is not all about you getting presents and getting gifts, gifts and presents and all those things. I think sometimes Mother's Day could be you being out with your kids, doing something fun with your kids, providing and doing things for your kids. So if it was where somebody talked about, as I jotted down, you could have took that money and got your kids a haircut. I'm just saying. That was something that I would do if I know I don't have the money to do it and I can't do it my damn self. What would you do, y'all? That's what I want to know. It's still a Mother's Day gift to me, but since I really don't need it and I don't need my nails done, let me go do something for my kids, because what I do for my kids on the regular, it doesn't compare. I'm just saying. And that's just me talking. I said another move, all about self. Now, y'all know I've been watching her and I've been saying, hey, I feel like this chick is all about self. But in order for y'all to pour in, or I wouldn't say y'all, but her supporters to pour in and give, I got to talk about what we need, what I don't have, about my kids and all those things. But really deep down inside, she's all about self, okay? She's all about self. And then once you get on here and you start talking about her, you start throwing them darts, like calling out what she is displaying. Then she want to come back, okay, in a short or in a video, and then she wants to reply to whatever somebody says. So I guess she in YouTube street and she listening to reaction videos. I'm just saying that. It is what it is. So basically, getting her nails done when kids need things. Then that's where I say, in situations when you decide to have kids and multiple kids, you have to understand that yourself go on the back burner and your kids actually come first. Am I right or am I wrong? So if my kids is walking around here knowing that they haven't had a haircut in months, why not take this money, you understand, and just go spend it on that instead of trying to show y'all like, ooh, I got my nails done. It's not a good look. I'm just saying. And then also I would say with her other son, the smallest son, I don't know who cut his hair, who did it, but at the end of the day, if I cared about how my kids looked, okay, and not so much of myself and how my hair looked, then what? Y'all let me know. I go take him to get his hair cut right, okay? You sit there and you allow one of your other kids to sit there and cut his hair, and you okay with it. You okay with it because it's not you. But you get on here and you try to do something with your hair. I don't care if it's putting on a drawstring ponytail. You try to make sure you look neat and good at all times while your kids out here looking like my mama really don't give a damn. And that's just calling it for what it is. Then that's where I just talked about where she said that her followers was helping, so I guess I can get my nails done. Okay. A lot of people can give you money, but it takes you as being an adult, okay, to make the right decision with it. You can say, hey, I do appreciate that, but for Mother's Day, instead of me going to get my nails done, I'm going to do something for my kids. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. And then that's where I say, if y'all feel like it's nothing wrong with it, then that's where I say y'all go in the videos and y'all look at her kids and then tell me what do y'all think, okay? Then that's where I said kids need beds, they need clothes, they need haircuts. Hell, the kids need their hair combed, okay? I'm just saying. How do you have kids and you can't do nothing with them, okay? That's what I want to know. I mean, your daughter your daughter does your hair, your daughter do the girl's hair. I mean, what are you doing with your own kids instead of hollering at them all damn day? And then you come and say, I love my kids. That's just the way I may holler, but I love my kids. And then that's where I don't get, because at the end of the day, you don't have to display how much you love your kids. In reality, that's what a mother's supposed to do anyway. I can get on here and do reaction videos. I can get on here and have my baby on here with me or whatever the case may be. And I don't have to tell y'all 1,000 times like, I love my kids and my kids is this and that. Because at the end of the day, instead of me speaking it all the time, it's easy for me to speak it. It's easy for it to roll off my tongue. But guess what? Guess what's more important? My actions. My actions is going to show y'all everything, okay? Without even me trying, because at the end of the day, this is mine. You understand? So I'm going to make sure I do what a mother is supposed to do, and that is to provide and take care of my kids. If they don't get it or understand something, that's where I have to step up as a mother and not yell at them all the time, but step in there and try to teach them the right way and how to do it correctly. You understand? I'm just saying. She had time to play fucking bingo. I'm just saying. This video is titled, Some Days Are Not My Days. Let's check my children's bathroom. Oh, y'all, she said she wanted to address some of the comments. Again, just like, oh my God, why do I have to say her name in all my videos? But they seem so the fucking same, okay? And then that's where I say JJ. Only thing, she don't have a fucking hefty hips over her. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, how hefty do I'm just saying, did them hips? No, let me say. I'm just gonna say, I haven't seen nobody, so how them hips got, yeah, it's hefty stepping up to the plate. Anyways, y'all put in the comments down below. Let me know how that's going, because I haven't seen nobody. I'm just saying. She was talking about the comments, okay? She talked about the comments where people talking about the food that she cooked the kids, okay? A lot of different things. So that's where I say, just like when we was talking about JJ, or I was talking about JJ, and I would say certain things, and they always want to come back and respond to what a comment is saying, what a reactor is saying, whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, if you know that you're not doing absolutely nothing wrong, you know that everything that you are displaying is just shit. I'm trying. You understand? I'm trying to get off my ass. I'm trying to do better. It's not what it looked like. Then that's where I say you don't have the energy to explain to nobody, because then that's where I go back and I say, well, shit, you come on and you explain and you say all this, but your actions show me different. That's all I'm going to say. The food that she cooks, and that it doesn't mean that they don't have food. Well, this is what I'm going to say, Nika. I came on in one of my videos, and yes, I talked about you not having enough food, and that's because you did not have enough food. And if I go back to that video, I can play where you said you didn't know what you was going to cook, because guess what? You didn't have enough. You didn't have enough food. Then when you opened the pantry, you didn't have a fucking enough, okay? You didn't have enough until it was time for, hey, them food stamps to hit for you to go to the store, and then voila, this is all the food. I'm just saying. And so many people helped you on what different things to buy, certain things to cook, instead of cooking them the same shit over and over again. That's where I say you trying to stretch these meals, but you putting it in a bowl. These kids are not eating enough. And I'm pretty sure that these kids want more than one piece of chicken. I talked about that in my video, and it sounds like I'm repeating myself, but it's what's being displayed, okay? So let me move on over. Your kids are not in need of anything. Absolutely not a nothing. That's what I want to know, y'all. If I'm out, I'm able to spend money on myself and go get my nails done and do all these things. Is it that your kids don't need absolutely nothing? Your kids is good. Because then there in that video, she talked about how her kids is dressed. And she said that's just how they dress themselves, where they go in and put on anything. Well, again, let me say, you are the adult. You are the parent. You are the mother. So that's where somewhere in there, you need to direct them how to do things the right way. You need to direct them of how you want your kid, how you want them to look. You understand? So if they go in and they put on clothes that's too big, you can't say, hey, that's too big. Let me find you something. But what I see from you is basically you a stay-at-home mom just because you want to sit on your ass and not do nothing. Okay. Not even tell them how to get dressed properly. Or one comment asked about one of her daughters in a video to say, hey, why is she dressed like a boy? Because the mama is giving no fucking structure and no directions, unless she is hollering at them, telling them to clean her fucking house when she is there all damn day. She can do it her damn self. I'm just saying. Or they all can pitch in together. Have kids and have multiple kids. You don't have time to think about if you want to be a mother or if you tired of being a mother, okay? Only thing you could do is put that mother suit on and be what you are supposed to be, period. And nobody else supposed to do that job for you. Let me say one more thing. Did any of y'all see the short that she put out? And I am going to display it right here somewhere. At the end of the day, this is what I want to know from y'all. A lot of y'all don't watch her. But a lot of y'all on here are mothers, right? Here we go with another JJ move. And I have to say it, okay? I don't care as me being a mother how my kids are getting on my nerves, okay? Or making me mad or not doing certain things that they're supposed to do around the house. I'm not going to try to discipline them by saying, I shouldn't cook you shit, okay? Y'all shouldn't eat shit, because if I'm eating, they going to eat regardless of if they did their chore or not. If I'm mad at them or not. I'm not going to get on here and say I shouldn't be cooking shit. These kids shouldn't be eating shit. You understand? But this is the same one saying, I love my kids. Oh, this. She explained every fucking thing. You don't have to explain it. Okay? Just switch up your actions. Okay? You can't say one thing and then do another. You understand? Or come on here doing a short talking about, I shouldn't fix these kids. Why not? Ain't they your kids? Don't they have to eat? I'm just saying. So then that's where I say, in another situation, when the camera is off, what are you really giving, Nika? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because that's the same shit that we seen with JJ, okay? Where she wouldn't give her kids food. She was holding food hostage. Or she was trying to save food for her little yeah. You understand? Or she wouldn't give her kids snacks when they hungry. I'm just saying, but you can sit there and you can eat all the food. It don't make sense to me. Okay? Then that's where I say, you know what? We have a lot of these lazy black women, and I'm saying that, get on YouTube, want to display their life, they lazy ass life, okay? Stay at home mom. Girl, get out there and go bust your ass on a job or something. Then she talk about the kids getting a job. The kids gonna need to get a job because they using up her lights. They using up her water. Whose responsibility is it to take care of the household? It's your responsibility to take care of your kids. It's not your kids' responsibility to take care of you. Period. Okay? You're screaming for them to get a job at a young age. Why is that? Because you want to be a stay-at-home mom and not do absolutely nothing? Make it make sense to me. She refuses. She refuses to get out there and work. Okay? I'm just saying. Talking about they running up her bills. What are kids supposed to do? I'm just saying. Shit. What are they supposed to do? Sit in the dark? What are they supposed to do? Not use water? What are they supposed to do? Shit, should have thought about it before you start making all of them. That's all I would say. And then that's where I want to say, also, your job is to handle the bills. Take care of, okay? Then, y'all, I want to move over, and then that's where I want to say, now, this here, what she's talking about, the kids will need to get a job with running her bills up. That explains why she don't run the AC. She tight and stingy on the little money that she do have. You understand? And then that's where I say where she's stingy and tight on it, because y'all already know that her light bill is in her oldest daughter's name. Oldest daughter ain't even got out and got her own place yet, but she's responsible for the light bill over there. Did y'all know that? I hope y'all caught that video. The daughter ain't even there right now, but she's responsible for the light bill. Okay, because I did hear the daughter say in the video, y'all turn them lights off because it is in my name. What a damn shame. So this is what you want the kids to do. Go out there, jump and get a job. Start putting these bills in y'all name so y'all can take care of them, and I can stay at home, be a stay-at-home mom, and continue to make babies. You understand? That's all I want. That's all I want to do. Just saying, y'all. It don't make sense. It's too hot to have fans in the window and not running the AC. I'm just saying. And that's just to me. And then that's where I say, shit, you want her damn supporters to support and decorate her whole house. From the bathrooms to her room to the living room. She want all that. Okay, but at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, hey, if you're going to be stuck on stupid, this is what you want to do. You want to provide for somebody that can actually provide for themselves, but they don't want to do it. You actually want to provide for a grown lady that can go to CPS and say, hey, I need childcare because I'm trying to get out here and provide. She don't want that, okay? She don't want it. To decorate her whole house, then that's where I say, girl, you can decorate your house yourself. Get up, decorate your house how you want to yourself, and then that's where you'll feel better about doing it yourself instead of everything being handed out to you. You understand? To make you want to do better. Shit, if not do better for yourself, shit, do better for your fucking kids. And then, let's move along. I'm sorry, okay? But who's overly, okay, excited about the wrong things? Got a whole wish list, okay? Half of her wish list is things that she can actually go to Dollar Tree, okay, and buy. I'm just saying, you need spoons, sneaker, Dollar Tree got spoons. I'm just saying, you need deodorant, you need soap, you need washing powder, you need dish liquid, you need toothbrushes. I already talked about the toothbrush. You need little simple ass things. So easy to buy. I'm just saying. So I read in her comments that a lot of people was complaining about her going on Dollar Tree runs, but can't buy none of the hygiene products. And then that's where I say, I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't feel sorry for her, okay? I don't feel sorry for her, not at all, okay? If you don't want to do better for yourself and help your situation and help your kids, I can't feel sorry for you. I'm not going out buying, fucking toothbrush when you can go to straight Dollar Tree and buy all these sodas and juices, you understand, for your fucking self, but you can't go out and buy the things that you need. You can't go and get it. Then I say, okay, cleaning products, certain things that you need, you can't go buy. And then I also want to talk about she talked about the bathroom being dirty and these kids don't clean up properly. Then that's where I want to ask you, woman to woman, Nika, are you teaching them? You understand? Every kid, I believe, needs to be taught. You have to. You have to teach them how to pick up things after themselves, how to clean up, how to even having your daughters how to do things properly. You understand? They should be helping you. They don't help you fold clothes, help you show them the right way of, hey, y'all come in here. This is how you clean this like this. This is what you use. You can't just force them to go clean up and do it. And at the end of the day, they don't know what they're doing. And then you get mad and upset because, hey, this is dirty and I got to go do it. Well, I'm just saying. If you're not teaching them, how are they supposed to know? By you hollering at them, it's not fucking teaching them. And that's what I would say. You talk about how your grandmother taught you and different things, how she was strict on you. Well, then that's where I say this is a whole different generation, whole different thing, whole different ball game. You understand? So what you give and got to show your kids, it has to be a little different. You understand? And then where I would say, is she teaching her kids? Because in my last video, y'all heard me talk about how she said, there's no discipline in her household. So when y'all are complaining, not y'all, but her supporters are complaining about the kids being so noisy in the background, it's because there's no discipline. Okay, that's what she said. But then she would come back and say, hey, I might pop my kids here, or yeah, what she called, cut that. This is what y'all advertise. This is what y'all think that looks good and people want to see. People don't want to see that. Okay, some people probably want to see it, and I believe a lot of people go over there and they're watching is because shit, they want to see what you giving. They want to see what people talking about. You understand? They want to watch what you are giving. Hey, she done had her kids taken away. Let's see what she really giving. Oh man, is this the life that she dealing with? And then that's where I say, let me jump back real quick, y'all. So then where I just talked about her teaching her kids how to do certain things. But then I would go back, maybe she wasn't taught to do things right. Because have y'all ever seen her wash clothes? I mean, she don't even separate the clothes. She washing darks with the whites and red with the whites. And yeah, it's just throw it all in there. Well, I tell you what. If my mama don't have fucking structure, you understand? How does she have the ability to teach me what I need to know as me being a girl or growing into a woman? I'm just saying. How do? And then I will go back to the video where I talked about you're not teaching because you display like you was getting your kids ready in the morning time, helping them brush their teeth. And then I will go back and say, they didn't even know how to do it, y'all. Go back to the video. They didn't even know how to do it. Then I would go to her brushing her teeth. I mean, you brush your teeth more than about two minutes. I mean, yeah, because, hey, yeah. So if she don't know how to do it properly, I guess that's where I would say, how do we expect her to teach her kids? But then that's where I say, if you know you don't have it, okay, don't display this shit. Go get some help. I need some help on how to raise a kid because I believe in any situation, some situations, you have your mama kind of directing, hey, you know, this or that or help you with this. But you're not even washing clothes right. The clothes going in there together. I thought you don't put jeans and reds and darks and whites and lights together. That's what I thought. But at the end of the day, when I'm just trying to wash it and get it clean, I don't care how it go. I'm just saying, at least JJ separated her shit. At least I thought. Might sit forever. And then at the end of the day, if I can go to Dollar Tree and I can buy these cans of sodas and stuff, why you can't buy laundry baskets? I seen you bought a pitcher for the Kool-Aid. Dang. Finally, buy laundry baskets. Or then that's where I would say, I guess your supporters got to do that too. Man. If you can't have the kids and take care of you, your household, and your kids like you should, then that's where I say, stop putting yourself in positions that you don't have to be in. Stop putting your kids in positions that they don't have to be in, okay? But this is what we display. This is what we show. And then you say, like it make the situation better, I'm single by choice. Okay. A lot of us are single by choice, okay? A lot of us are single mothers by choice because we don't want to deal with the other half or whatever the situation may be. But being a single mother by choice, I have to get up off my ass and I have to do what two parents would come together and fucking do. I'm just saying. And not be on here for the YouTube streets to say, hey, we need soap. We need deodorant. We need toothpaste. We need toothbrushes. We need bath towels, okay? Because some of those things you can go out and buy yourself. Okay? Spend less than $20. I'm just saying. If I can go out and I can buy me fast food, okay, and buy me chicken and things like that, I can buy little stuff for my house too, myself, okay? Because this is my home, okay? Mi casa, mine. Is mi casa my home? Something like that, y'all. But, you know, I come on with my hand out or I show my kids so y'all can feel sorry, okay? And then this is my last thing, and then I'm off. We have baby, what is the name? Lena. How many of y'all see a difference if y'all watch? How many of y'all see a difference of her with Lena, Nana, whatever her name is, than with her other kids? We just talk about with JJ how favoritism is with Legendary, and how she treated the other kids. I guess they all have a special or favorite, or say how they treat one better than the other one. And then she come on and she makes sure that she explains to say, well, she still feels like she the baby. You have to teach your kids. That's what's wrong with a lot of households today, is we think more of ourselves and we forget about our kids. Okay, we don't want to teach them or put the time in to teach them to do things correctly, and then when they land out here, sometimes they just lost, because guess what, I never learned at home. She just yelled at me for me to do it, and I just did it however I did it, just to have it done. Okay, but I don't come to make sure. Okay, because she probably told them kids to clean the bathroom, but did she go to double check to make sure it was clean? Probably not. Okay, but when she come in here and she want to do a video, and now she displaying, and she know that we see the tub is dirty, she know we see the sink is dirty, now she want to say these kids in the bathroom. You the adult, okay? You the adult, and that's your house, okay? You want your house to be in order, you have to get up off your ass again and make sure your house stay in order, okay? It's not your supporters' jobs. It's not our job to come over here and talk about you, and then at the end of the day, you want to make something happen. It's your job. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do subscribe. And don't forget to put y'all comments down below. Tell me, have you checked her out? Have you been watching? What you think about what I said? I'm just saying, as carrying the role of being a mother, y'all know how it go. I'm just saying, you gotta put in that work, and that's just what it is. It's nobody else's job.